Okay. I saw an image earlier floating around Twitter talking about god rolls for the brave weapons, and you'd be disgusted by what people are saying they are.
I can't believe that they're backwards.
Oh, they're so far backwards. It's horrific. Pull up the image for you. I'll read it out. It's fucking gross.
And I think Legend level 20 and up bosses have a chance of dropping the weapons with multiple perks. I think that's where it is.
Wait, say again?
I think Legend level 20 and up is where the perks drop. Like the LC spray that I got, that wasn't the one that I got from the bounty.
Oh, no, that's false. It comes from normal onslaught too. Because all of my curated from normal onslaught have been multi-perk that are not the ones from bounties.
And I haven't gotten any. I only got the one.
Eek.
Yeah. And I've been running more than you, so.
That turret placement's new. Okay, he got that. That's a turret. Hell yeah. Okay. This area normally only has one turret, so I'm surprised there's two.
It's Hive, too. That was easy.
Stops up, lower side of the wall. It's coming through the wall.
Remind me to bring you along the next time I
Grab an ammo.
Tormentor.
Yep. Nice, press me, I love it.
I don't know if you've noticed, but the ship that was there for the IO public event during arrivals.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, it'll spawn when the Tormentor is spawning.
I've seen it in here randomly around the map because there's one over there too.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think they're called
upgrades.
scales. I don't think I can get that yet. I upgraded your trip mine one more time to a yellow.
Execute all targets and make sure you're still
Grabbing
standing when
heavy.
it does so.
Got it. One stop on me. It's dead.
No regrets on that one. Well fought.
I'm going there.
Line's clear.
Mine's almost clear. Clear.
This
Boss.
is a gauge of pure combat
Yay.
potential. Make me proud.
What should I do? I have 11 rockets. Oh, and I made a rocket for, it was bait and switch and reconstruction. Apex Predator. Ads are clear on my side. And we cleared the ads. Nice.
Cade would have been proud of how you ran through that like it was a game. You sly bastard.
I'm glad this was the second location it picked. If we're lucky, that means we're going to have 7 turrets by the time this ends. Because the next zone should have 3. Fucking turned around so quick. There's Curse Thrall in that again.
Yeah, I see that. Alright, it's a barrier. I'm gonna get my precision up. Got it. Didn't matter. Damn.
We were all there to kill it. What's the bonus?
What Skybird down? It's Sky Bombers. They're around the outside.
Okay.
There's one right here.
I can't come help because there's too much by the base.
They're dead. Coming back. Streaker.
And the shrinkers hold batteries. Okay.
Yep.
Glad to see those turrets are putting in work in the last base.
Splinters. I'm on my way back.
Put your enemies down before they do the same to you. Infliction.
Good check to see if killing those ads manually actually creates scraps, but you have to check your scraps before you go in.
Oh, what, rifting them?
No, killing them manually without using that.
Oh. Yeah, see, this one has to be respawned
You
again.
picked up heavy.
These two trip mine sets have to be respawned again. I don't know why. I don't get it.
They get destroyed. If they get used too many times.
Ah. Okay. one directly on it now.
Boss.
Best your opponents and survive. Victory is a matter.
Yeah, I
of
threw
will.
too much glacier shit at him and he teleported.
Solid run so far.
Oh god. We're not going to be here very long, by the way. You'll probably melt him.
We got a lot of the ads though.
Yeah, all but one last half of it.
Light is blistering. It's no wonder gods fall before you.
One, two, three. 7 turrets. That's what I'm talking about. There's one on the left here, if you have it for it.
I already got this one.
Okay. Nope.
That fuck. Yeah, it's cursed.
Ogre. Ogre has cursed.
Yep. I got one cursed over here.
I came right
Got him.
because I didn't want the turrets to die over here. That
Guy
guy's
bomber.
shielded.
Yep, going for the shield. You were standing in the spot right there.
Yeah, I see him. Partially went back for orbs.
Get out of my super.
both turrets on A are up still too. Oh, we have all 7 turrets? Okay. What wave number is this?
Can't read it yet.
Okay.
24.
Hello.
Hey, we're on 24 at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, message.
I saw you were in one, that's why I didn't wait to find out when you were getting out, because if you were doing a 50 and it just started, it was going to take you around an hour to get out of it, so... We've been killing all the ads and the boss waves for additional scraps now.
Okay.
We just got really lucky on the boss stock map. We have 7 turrets.
At max?
Yeah, that's the most we've seen yet. It's based upon where you start. What
I
you
do
get.
highly recommend getting the decoys maxed up because they taunt boss units.
Oh, they taunt bosses?
Uh-huh.
We've been focusing turrets and trip lines, and I've been using decoys as a bait for when we're not going to be at the base anymore. They bait them into the turret.
If you max decoys to turn them into shacks, they will taunt boss units, including tormentors.
That's good to know. Especially for when we're running Legend Army. When we run Legend, we should probably do one of us focusing backup, one of us focusing decoys, and one of us focusing turrets. Sprint time.
Rest your opponents and survive. Victory is a matter of will.
And by the way, if you want to melt bosses pretty damn quick, run triple fucking 1k. 1k absolutely melts those bosses.
You were telling us yesterday. Yeah,
My
right.
wrist bothering me.
Of retribution.
I need to move my hand over. Alright, there we go. Yeah, 2100.
That's the new raid boss, by the way, Wolvie. That I had sent you in DMs.
Oh, yeah. I know it is.
Get my rockets.
Things more powerful than Shadowbeak. But apparently you can breed Apocalypse down just like you can breed Dark Wisp off of Shadowbeak and Victor.
I'm guessing Apocalypse is the raid boss.
Apocalypse is her attack, but it's not like specified to be a Bellador exclusive attack. It's an AoE that's just absolutely devastating. I'm in a world that has all of the settings set absolute harshest against you, and she walks around one-tapping pretty much everything with it.
Speed wave, left side.
Next time you do a raid boss, just have an entire base box just with the Lenore.
I sped up my breeding process by making wood the option to plug in, and just making it so that it would spawn an egg every second. Because farming that many cakes and all of that shit is too much, especially since for some reason every time I put a V-guard into the fucking ranch, it only drops me 1 to 2 honey every 3 hours.
Barrier. I didn't get my radiant.
Do you just, or do you prioritize the ranch as its main job?
Yeah.
Like you pick it up and actually throw it in?
Shielded demolition.
The problem is that prior to its wizards around the map, one in the middle, one on the left so far, should be a third if I'm right. The problem I've been running into is that prior to getting that feature at the monitoring stand, it would happen way more frequently that she would just stop doing that and do something else. Even if she was assigned to it, after a certain amount of time, she would just stop doing it and assign herself to something else.
They probably broke its AI again.
But then after the monitoring stand, it hasn't been too much of a problem like that, but it still does not drop honey frequently.
Do you have farms?
Wizard on the point here on the left.
Do you have crock plots and the
I pushed her
other
back.
stuff next to it?
Like berries.
Like berries and shit. Because if you have all that next to it,
no,
even
it's by itself. Like the only thing next to it is a couple of chests, so that when loot drops, transporters can drop it in the chest for me.
Well, that's another thing. It is also considered a transport pal, so
she's not set to do transport. I don't even have my pals in my base set to attack because my base is located somewhere that's unraidable.
Is it the island in the northwest?
No. What island is? Wait, island in the northwest? You talking about the
It's a
tree?
start. No, it's a starting island.
Oh no, I'm not up there. I started down where you're supposed to start. It's down there by the beach with the 10 dungeon. So I have a base that's so one of my mods is you can have as many bases as you want. I haven't used that one in a minute, but that it's actually capped, I think, at 100 right now because I have to use a different mod since the new update. But I have a base that's right there in that spawn area. Because they put the rocks there, I actually had to design it a specific way. But down there beneath it is another base that's by the beach. And that one, every time that one gets raided, it's not actually getting raided, it's the one up top getting raided. So I don't even have my guys set to attack if a wild pal walks in. It's only Tifa and Landfall in that area, daydreams. Very bum rushing again.
Yeah.
How close?
Real close.
Okay. Damn it. That last
I got a good
burst
portion
killed
of them.
me. Alright, so that's 31. Got it.
Fought well. Nothing held back as it should be. So, always throw more grenades.
But that breeding process still took 8 hours with the mod. Oh, gotta get the turret back. Got it. All right, let me check over here. I know I don't have enough scrap for anything else. That turret's up, and that turret's up. That turret and that level 2 turret, got it. Good to know. Cursed.
I am maxed out with shacks now.
The hype?
Mm-hmm.
You're already level 20?
I'm already
Or
level
17.
or rank 17, yeah.
Wow. You must have been only doing this.
I've been farming the fuck out of it. I've already got a couple good shiny weapons.
I'd be willing to if it wasn't an X amount of people that I'm playing with. Majority of playing solo these days is just boring.
Yeah.
For this game anyway.
I mean, I've been having a lot of fun just using Strand in this mode.
Prismatic, I'm kind of, I can see myself running that. I thought I'd never take Strand off, but as long as it has grapple, I can run it. Ah, there it is. Okay. Couldn't get over the time. All I do is run Strand though. All my characters, that's all they get. I don't put anything else on anymore. Was okay. Then again, all of my characters can run my same weapon build if I want to. I just got my super back.
I'm out of heavy. I gotta run and look for heavy. Nothing. Oh, 2 bricks over here. Gives me 4.
Leveled up the turret on the right to level 2. Yeah, if I play this solo, I know I'm gonna get tired of it, basically, Wolby. It's like firefight in Halo. You can only play it for so long before you know, alone, before it's like, okay, why am I still playing this? Like, I probably go play something else.
I mean, I'm used to being majorly a solo player anyway, so...
You know that I am too, it's kind of boring. kind of miss real difficulty, to be honest. That's why I play other games.
I died on the APU. He's finished.
Hello.
Oh, Urger! Suspend him, please. There we go.
Bro kept missing with his super suspend. That's fucking insane.
Execute all targets, and make sure you're still standing when the dust settles.
Yeah, I just had gotten my super as soon as Urger showed up. I didn't see him there.
At some point I need to do the master raid.
Talking about Konami.
No. For Paragon. Because I've already got my dungeon solo done.
I
completed Warlords.
Of retribution.
Solo or solo flawless?
Just solo. I could care less about flawless at this point. It's already a headache soloing it.
Honestly, both dungeons from this year were. That's why I still haven't done them. Who wants to spend 2 hours to solo Ghost of the Deep?
I found it actually easier to solo Warlords than
Yeah,
Ghost.
that's because Warlord at least properly scaled. Ghost, you have like 10 mil to 20 mil HP per boss, no matter what, whether you're the fire team or not. It was stupid.
So do you also have that in Warlords.
Okay, so explain why it takes so much longer in Ghosts than Warlords. Make that make sense.
Layout.
The ad density, the map layout, and mechanics.
Either way, no matter what DPS you do, it takes longer to kill both bosses in Ghost than it does in Warlord. Unless you're running Snazzy's Behemoth, or not Behemoth, Titan build, but we don't count him.
Well, not only that, I believe the Warlord's bosses are actually coded to take damage like they are, or as if they are red bars. Because there are bosses in this game that are coded like that.
Do you have evidence of that? If they're coded to take damage like red bars, they should be taking bonus damage in minor spec. Thank you.
Deal with Sky Bombers. I'm going for the one on the far side over here. On B.
So is that left? Oh, right, okay.
Good. Yeah, I can get the shirt. If only I had money.
For what?
The event.
It's
40.
This is a gauge of pure combat potential.
Then
Make me proud.
Yeah, this event. There's a triumph where if you complete it, you'll get an offer for the shirt.
Yeah, maxing out shacks.
oh. I thought you were saying there's some sort of paid shit going on in game right now, other than
No.
not an in-life item. Okay.
No.
I didn't hear you first.
Yeah, he's still doing.
I'll be right back.
%50. Almost dead.
I think that was everything.
Yeah, it was.
Leave him dead on purpose for that reason.
No, I literally wasn't gonna res him killing shit.
Oh, is that the guy?
Yeah, that's him talking. Bro, you kept me midair. I'm like, yeah, I saw you weren't dealing damage at the beginning. I wasn't going for damage, I was killing ads. You worried about it? How many scraps do I have? 3,000. Alright.
It's good they put us here, so we can upgrade these turrets.
I'm back.
Okay, so it seems like if I'm right, because of how many times we've gotten Hive now, first and second wave will be Curse Thrall, then Ogres and Curse Thrall of every set, if it's Hive.
Is that on cross stock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Vostok more than I like any of the other maps.
Ogres!
I don't like running around a patrol zone, and I definitely don't like Midtown, period. Whether it's PvP or this.
The fact that it's PvP maps, kind of like.
Except for Cosmodrome. Cosmodrome's a patrol zone, remember.
Well, actually, in Destiny 1, wasn't there an old PvP map on the Cosmotron?
Not Moth Yards, because that's Moth Yards. The Cosmodrome Onslaught map just takes you into the patrol zone of Moth Yards, where the War Set event is. Literally one patrol zone a loading screen area. area over from Shahan.
Grabbing heavy. You two are on the points. I'll grab it when you get back.
My ogre's dead, okay, finally. Aw, it wouldn't let me go over that, okay. I like Boss Talk the most because it's Rise of Fire and nostalgia. I'm here. From when we had, from the first time we came here. Fighting Seaver Fallen.
Got 2 knights. Damn. Upgrades. I didn't need the heavy. I think he grabbed it, or it disappeared.
I grabbed it. Unless it spawned after that point at which I said I'm here.
Oh. No, you got it then. I didn't grab it.
He wasted it on that. That's fine. I'll deal with it. He must not have had enough of that turret down there, but I don't know. Maybe check.
Well, there is a
Again.
triumph for doing upgrades, so
I know. Is it a requirement for the title?
no.
Okay, good. Even though it would probably be easy to get.
Actually, I think that's one of the hardest triumphs to get, based on how many you have to do. I think it's 60 or 100. And it has to be upgrades, not purchases.
I would say it depends on how long you spend in here.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
if you're only buying level 1 stuff or not.
And I'm already 61 of 100.
Personally, with 50, it's just, I think it's smarter to just strategize every time, whether it's the lower difficulty 50 or the higher difficulty. Right now, the only challenging part of Onslaught on Legend is the fact that the Tormentor on Legend feels like it's the day 1 Nightmares Tormentor. But like I was saying yesterday, that's just staying distant and getting the damage off fast. Oh, hello.
Execute all targets
46.
and make sure you're still standing when the dust settles.
Sorry, Chief, but I'm not letting you take my tangles anymore.
He's standing there. He's literally standing there.
Yeah. We both went for the same tangle. I picked it up. He's been trying to beat me to the tangles like every time. I think he's running the aspect that fucking gives you woven mail on every tangle. That's fine, you beat me to that one. There was another behind you anyway. I don't know a single Titan that actually runs that aspect. was gonna sit there trying to steal my tangles, but rifts get done that fast. Hey Wolby, have you noticed if... Actually, Army, have you checked it yet, if those guys in that last area give scrap?
I can't tell because I have to know how much scrap I have before I go in, because I has an objective there that is not the same.
So it doesn't give you plus 15 on... Or it doesn't... Oh,
It
doesn't
that
give
does show up. That's the score though. That's has nothing to do with the scrap. I grabbed heavy, by the way.
Yeah, no, I realized that throwing batteries is the only thing that shows scrap in the center of the screen.
And that's not scrap, that's score on the bottom right, when it says plus 15.
When you throw the battery in, no, it's scrap. It literally uses the word scrap. They also showed it in the first stream, because if you throw the battery at the ADU, it only healed you at 45 instead of 15.
Yeah, but it does show point per kills though.
Yeah, because I don't play HUD too often, I didn't realize that killing isn't showing plus 15 scrap in the center of the screen.
But when we go in for that rift, it tells you complete this objective, kill the 3 enemies, and then after that it says dunk the rift. It doesn't have scrap on the screen like it does everywhere else. So I have to know how much scrap I have before I go in to know if I'm gaining any.
My issue was I forgot it doesn't show it in the center of the screen every time you get a kill.
Yeah, APU heal plus 45, and that's score on the bottom right.
It also increases scrap.
Yes, but it doesn't give you 45.
Okay. I'll have to do another run with my HUD on at some point.
Yeah, it's 4172. 4222.
Okay.
It gives you more scrap than 45.
Alright, might be. I don't know if you've noticed, but it seems like as well, no matter what distance you throw it, as long as it's aimed at the ADU, or in the vicinity
It tracks
of
automatically to the thing.
Yeah.
Just like the bonfires.
You could be like a mile above it, or like sky height above it, and it'll still track as long as you're in that direction.
Yeah, I'm taking advantage of that quite often.
I've been playing it like the old Forges. Just pick up a battery and throw.
They do have drop off, so.
Yeah, I've noticed that from a certain distance they will not fully make it to the ADU and will just be on the ground in front of it. But the way we've been doing it is having 2 people on ad control, 1 person on the ADU.
Boss.
Yay! Except not. Probably the ogre.
No.
Yeah, it is the ogre because we're
wait.
doing hive.
I just heard the Tormentor thing. That sound they make when they spawn.
Yeah, that's the sound inside the pyramid. I guarantee it's ogre because it's hive. Oh shit, you're right. Oh, we got all the bosses today.
Wait, did you guys get Tormentor around?
Yeah, we're on Tormentor boss. It's Resonance in the middle.
Yeah, I see that. I'm just gonna stay on ad control so that way we don't get fucked.
Watch after Tormentor boss, you get the lightning round.
It is a lightning round? It's not based... Okay.
No, this is not a lightning round. This
No,
is a tormentor.
the Tormentor one is a lightning round. In Tormentors.
Yeah, I know about that.
So it's not based on points like you were originally thinking.
Gotcha.
Yoink!
Although lightning round was increased chance based on points.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, it was. The higher your score, the more of a chance that you had to get it.
Huh, I never knew that. Please don't suppress me, boss. I don't feel like getting stepped on today. You're not the kind of you're not the kind of thing I want stepping on me anyway. Don't do it. Don't do it, you fucker.
Alright. Let's hope he chases me around.
I said
What's he doing? Is he coming at me?
No. He's on the other side of the map, it looks like. Yeah, he's on the other bridge across from you.
No, I have 5,000 scrap. That's funny.
Resonance is up. It's gonna be awkward if he goes to pop super using that. Okay. There we go. Where's he at? Health bar wise?
Almost dead. And we don't have to farm too much more scrap.
I'm only 50.
Yeah, we're on 50. There's no more scrap. I was just doing ad clear just in case the fucking ads overwhelm us.
Oh no, when you mentioned scrap, I was like, wait, is there a reason we're collecting scrap then?
Points? I don't know how that works.
I thought you might have been going for like a triumph or something.
No, I was clear. No, there's no triumph for scraps. It's dead.
Oh man! He was fucking running me down when he died.
I haven't seen destruction on a
I think I got an Ascendant Alloy.
since. Well, the last
Yeah, I did too.
Pretty sure like every 50 we've done, I've gotten an alloy.
1 hour and 3 minutes.
It's pretty much what we were expecting though, when it comes to this.
Yeah. And I'm gonna have to clean inventory.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this to
Rerun
the
kill
helm.
clip. Ooh. Okay, goodbye. I don't want that. Yeah. Relentless bait and switch. I don't want that either. No distractions. Crash.
You know, I've still yet to see a fucking guillotine.
Oh, you haven't gotten? I thought you did all the quest lines by now.
No, I haven't done all the quest lines yet.
That's why you aren't getting them.
They're not locked behind the quests.
I thought they were.
No.
No, they're not. Because I got Elsie's rifle before I even completed Elsie's quest.
Okay.
I've also only done the pulse
That
rifle
surprises
quest.
me then.
And I
Yeah.
have everything
I did all
but
the
fallen
quests, so I
guillotine.
wouldn't know.
I'm actually.
I've seen 4 or 5 of them already.
Yeah, I've done Recluse, Elsie, and Hung Jury.
Okay.
We're in Helm if you want to join.
And I'm gonna smoke. So. he's
Yeah,
got time.
that's fine. I'm gonna use the bathroom anyway. Might even pack a bowl myself. desperate measures on hung jury. Interesting.
Get the weapon kill, get an ability kill, and then get more weapon kills.
I'm gonna keep it, but I know I'm probably never gonna use it. I'm literally just keeping it for a skin. Oh, I just got an LCs with Repulsor Desperado.
Yep. It can get repulsor destabilizing.
I know. It can also get Rewind in the Repulsor column. I'm pretty sure.
I'm never going to use that kind of gun, though, in PvE. It's only a PvP weapon for me.
I'll use it in both. LC's rifle is LC's rifle.
Yeah, but it's a high impact from pulse.
Eh.
Don't really use those in PvE.
I do when I need impact. When I need some damage. Or like some stagger factor. Now this roll, I'm definitely deleting. It's trash. Desperado and fucking Repulsor can only be used on Void. Even then, Desperado is a PvP perk.
It's honestly a dead PvP perk already. Because they nerfed it.
And I still see people using it. I mean, you should see what I was running in fucking PvP the other day. The combos of weapons I was running that was working in comp. Against Thorn, Ace, and all sorts of other shit. Depending on the teams we were going against. I'm using a Season of the Arrival's Fool's Remedy. Short spec SAS, Ricochet rounds, 4th times Iron Gaze as my sidearm. Necro. And I've been running my Sunset Hammerhead for shits and giggles. Yesterday I also pulled out my Sunset Bane of Sorrow for shits and giggles.
You want to see my PvP sidearm?
Go ahead, put it on. Because you're going to laugh at this next one I tell you that I've also been using that's just as good and in some cases better. Of course you're using that. We've died so many times to that. People like you can go fuck yourself. Probably run
That's
Mech in
what
your
I was
trick
using.
sleeves too.
Actually, no.
You don't need trick sleeves for that.
You really don't.
That's what I run.
That grenade launcher? Or the Wormhusk Crown?
Wormhusk Crown. My full PvP build. Hold on.
You don't have it saved, do you?
No.
You should save it in the dim because you, as long as you're in the social space or orbit, you can still use dim to equip it. That's how I've been saving more than 10 loadouts. My other sidearm I've been using, Wolvie, is Dead Man Walking XX7463. It is a world drop Black Armory weapon from specific Black Armory shit that would happen around the world. And it's Sunset. It has Farpoint SAS, Drop Mag, Quick Draw, Rampage. And I was pairing that mainly with my Reese Walker that has Iron Reach Quick Draw. And insanity. I was trucking maps. But yesterday, my Necro and my Fool's Remedy, and that between that and the Dead Man Walking, Army saw me go on like a fucking 17 on a map I don't even like. He literally said, "You don't like this, you don't want to be on this map so much, you're going to get us out of here really quick." Got it. It was awesome. I haven't had fun in PvP in a while.
I should probably visit Shaxx.
Okay.
There.
We're good.
I'm gonna load Shaxx while I inspect before I inspect you.
All right. And
Wait, you need Shaxx from Hall or Shaxx? Probably Shaxx
Hall.
from Hall.
Yeah. Good question. Yeah.
I got really pissed at hand cannon users yesterday, though. Wolvie.
Yeah, it got ridiculous.
It did. It's like 7 years isn't too long for hand cannons to be like the
Yeah,
main
he heard you
used
because
thing.
he was in the chat when
Yeah.
were dealing with that.
Part of the reason why you also saw hand cannons is because of the
West
the one weekly.
daily bounty.
I'm just tired of seeing Ace and fucking Hawkman. I can deal with Thorn. I can deal with Thorn out shooting me because of linger damage. But
Well, that one
Ace,
guy with Rose was the one that was fucking me up.
The weapon in my kinetic slot is how I deal with hand cannon users.
It's like he had rapid hit kill clip and he was just going around two tapping people.
I'm gonna be honest, Wolvie. I hate everything about your build. Simply because I die to it too often. I die to those two weapons too often.
Well, look
I don't
at the
have 40
aspects.
trophies.
What, you're what, Solar? Yeah.
But I will now.
I'm void.
Vanishing Step and
I have
Stylish.
an entire crucible to officiate, Guardian. Don't make me-
Stylish.
This is Warlock. It's Hunter. Titan's in the front of the room.
I'm confused to how often you're actually even proccing that.
I actually proc it quite often.
You must be. Oh, do you use Gambler's Dodge? Is that it? Is that what you're using? No? You're using Marksman? How do you even get your shit back that fast? The only way you're getting weaken off is with that smoke.
I'll be back.
You're not running suppression.
The grenade I usually run is actually that.
What do you see when you look at the phantom cities of Mars?
So you're
I
not
see
running.
the crucible.
So you're still not running suppression. Right? So I don't get
No.
it. How are you constantly proccing Stylish if you need weaken, suppress, or volatile to go invisible? Off of that. Going invisible off of Vanishing Step doesn't do anything for Stylish. You would need your snare bomb 100% of the time.
Well, the mods in the gloves are actually not set right. Actually,
That explains it. That explains it. You're using grenade to get you're using that grenade to get your melee back.
yep, and I get it back so often it's not even funny. Because
Okay,
people like to
so-
run into that grenade.
The question post that becomes, how are you getting your grenade back? That's the other part I'm not getting. Because it seems like you're running a build that feeds into each other. I'm curious to how you're feeding it. I'm not trying to criticize, I'm actually
No,
curious.
that's fine.
Just to clarify.
What do you see when you look at the phantom cities of Mars?
I'm already biased because of fucking Helio and Conditional, though. I'm gonna be totally honest.
I mean, the other thing I use besides Helio is, let me pull it.
Give me a second.
Hmm?
Not you. Continue. Sorry, you were talking and I got cut, and you got cut off. What were you saying, Wolvie?
Dying is an essential element of the
There it
crucible.
is. The other weapon I use is, that.
Fuck you. I don't even know what mine has anymore.
And because I'm void, it gets increased stability.
Mine's from Witch Queen has Rangefinder Rampage with Wellspring.
This is my PvE one.
Overflow.
Yep. I usually pair it with this.
Is that just the best you can get right now?
The Crucible doesn't have
Yeah.
time to consider loss. The only way is forward.
That makes sense.
Then if I'm not using either of the adepts,
Oh, he AFK'd. Summoner. I don't even know what the new summoner can get for rolls. And what heal clip incandescence, the automatic I would go for. If I even cared to farm trials right now.
well, he'll clip incandescence, the god roll PvE roll.
I already know that's what I'd be using in PvP too because of the way I play.
Oh, we're here. I can't fucking change shit here.
Dying is an essential element of the Crucible.
For PvP, I know for a fact I'd be wanting either Dynamic Sway with or Perpetual Motion with Target Lock or Onslaught.
Can we leave here?
What the hall?
Yeah, because I can't do damn shit here.
What do you need to do?
I'm just gonna pull another weapon.
It doesn't let you dim here?
No. Try it.
Dim. Load the page because I know this was loaded from yesterday.
Oh, now it's letting me fucking dim. Are you kidding?
I was gonna say because I just did it yesterday.
Well, this is the other summoner I use in PvP.
1 second. Quickly check mine. Alright, I have 7 left. Got it. The Zen moment is a good one too.
Warlock,
I'm probably gonna,
Guardian.
if I ever did a
Will you
PvP roll,
answer?
I'll probably prioritize Perpetual Motion, knowing me. I sidestep too much to not use it.
careful with that.
Free Ascendant Shard. You still need to leave here now?
No.
Alright. I don't know if Army did what he needed to do before. Oh, wait, did he move? Yeah, he did. Invite. Don't know when he'll come back.
And then this is the main hand cannon I use. As of late.
That makes sense. We've been seeing a couple of those. What's it called? Oh yeah, did I delete the other one out? No. So so the hand cannon I usually opt for is one of two. I have a rapid hit rangefinder Rose and a moving target opening shot Rose. from time to time, I'll bring out one of my 2 kindling orchids. Usually for PvP, my kindling orchid of choice is my polygonal rifling drop mag kill clip explosive payload. And I still have the curated corkscrew drop mag kill clip rampage, but EP is way better than rampage in my opinion.
Good for him.
I don't know what it is about this goddamn hall, but it lags in so fucking hard. God.
There. If you're pulling stuff from your vault, just use the tab in the orbit screen. If it's from another character, you'll still need DIN.
Well, then here's another one of my setups for long range.
Profit. I actually don't see that too often. Same
I've
with
actually
Inquisitor.
used it. I've actually used it to counter DMTs.
DMT is one I can counter with Necro. I like that Necro easy
Well-
counters the majority of things I go up against right now.
Well, yeah, because Necro 1 is a rapid fire frame auto rifle, and 2, it's mid to close range.
I've been using it long range, like I would in D1.
You're actually negging yourself on damage fall off.
I'm going 1v17s. I would rather long distance with what I'm comfortable with than play what's meta and then be worse off on my team. It's the same. I do the same thing in PvP I do in PvE. I don't give a fuck if it's meta. I don't give a fuck if it's not what you're supposed to do or whatever, or not what's expected. I'm gonna play how I want to play. Period.
It's not even meta to play mid to close range with the weapon. There's literal damage fall off if you exceed a certain range with it, which hurts. Like, you have to be spot on if you're going to go outside that range.
Which I am. Hence why I parry sidearm with it. Because when I need to push, I can push. Give me a moment. Sorry about that.
You're good.
Army, you there? You are muted if you are.
No, I guess I was muted. I lied. I didn't say anything anyway, so
Ah, okay.
other than saying I was here.
Send it. Wolvie, do you have an issue with Vostok, or do you have preference?
Vostok's actually my preference.
Okay. Good. So we all are like know what to expect pretty much then.
Yep.
I'll be getting off after this one.
Okay. That'll probably be when I switch back to Pal World.
Your opponents will come for your life. Guard it fiercely.
Let's see. Got it. Probably have 6 turrets at the end.
I'm gonna prioritize decoys.
Alright, I'll work on turrets. You got the front one, Army?
If I get it, yep, I got it.
I got it. I got the one on left. Yeah, this one's weird. Every time I've had to get this one, I've had to get it from like right here.
You have to back up from it, yeah.
Here we go.
Love it. Get myself a rocket. Barrier's dead.
Good work, Guardian.
My
Your
super's
light
up.
is strong.
Demolitionists are gonna be the bosses.
Dropping heavy.
Speed wave.
Oh, Wolvie, when we're doing Rift, let me grab a Tangle and let me take Rift. I'll skip to the end.
Yeah, that's usually what I do too, is I grab a tangle, toss it, and then go right to the end.
Mine are the sticky ones that travel farther and in a straight line. So that's why I'm letting you know. I was so happy to see they included Rift in it.
By the way, I do also shoot tangles
I'm
every
at
now and again.
1600.
I know. I'm gonna try and get,
17, 16.
I'm gonna try and use a thrall or something to get one when we go
I'm
inside.
at 17, 16. So I'll be able to tell you when we get out of here if I get anything.
I know if you do, that means we're farming in here.
Yep.
Which means no more running with to the end, unless we can kill quick.
I mean, I never really see a significant increase in scrap when I'm in here.
I've not paid attention enough to know.
God damn it. It's twice now my kunai's been blocked.
You obliterated her. Love it.
Yeah, no.
2,352. So yes, you do. I got
That-
most of the kills though.
That's good
Yeah.
to know. Curious if do assists also award scrap?
Not really.
Okay.
Shrieker. Damn it.
Sorry. We're good now. Other one's up. I gotta stop using my grenade launcher on it and just get used to blocking until it's dead.
Oh, by the way, because I also use hatchling, they will also proc the tangles.
Okay. Every time I get an orb and get a kill, I'll get a tangle. Same with when my melees get kills.
Well, I mean, like, by proc the tangles, they will cause this.
Oh,
The melee.
yeah, mine suspends groups of ads.
Another battle won. On to the next fight.
Got bombers. One on Woovie. I got the one out here. I'm gonna get the far one too. Dead.
That was a wrong key, but it works, I guess. I'm about to get it back anyway.
plus.
Test your opponents and survive. Victory is a matter of will.
Hold on, Wolvie's not rallied.
You can open the door, just don't run through. I'm good.
Oh, I didn't know you could open the door without it starting. I haven't tested Fate to find out. We're gonna farm scraps, so you know.
Just getting him low.
Alright. Well, there it is, turrets, so you don't really have to.
By the way, I only really recommend doing the farm scrap thing between 10 and 20.
Oh, we do it every one. We do it on 10, 20, 30, and 40. And we're knowing that we get scrap from each of the 6s, I know we're going to end up doing it on 6, 16, 26, 36, 46, 32. Army likes doing it, and personally, I believe it's a good idea. Scrap is good for upgrades. There's really no reason not to farm scrap. I do agree with Army on that. We're only gonna have like 2 turrets, if not 1, probably. No, we got lucky. We got all 3. Okay, that's good. Alright, all 3 turrets are up. I had enough for 2.
Damn.
I didn't upgrade the last 2 times we could. Cave. Army,
bombers.
did you notice that Shax's bounties today ask you to go fishing?
Yeah, I saw that. It's not a good thing because the
You almost blew me up,
people
Army.
that can't do it are sitting there intentionally fucking with people.
Oh?
Yeah, I had somebody grabbing arc balls from the public event
For what?
and drop the balls in front of you so that you can't fish.
Wow.
And they were also killing themselves directly in front, so you couldn't fish. So what I did, I took the arc balls and got rid of them. You pick up and drop them, they'll disappear. Or if you would try to walk into the lost sector, they'll disappear. And I was just trying to do the bounty. I literally was there just for the bounty.
Wow.
Once the balls were gone, they ended up leaving.
See, I would have been reporting them for
I was
sabotage.
going to if they kept it up. Especially with the res thing.
But I'm also one to clip it to have the evidence and send an email.
There's one left.
I have 0 fucks to give when it comes to it. It's like, wow, you can't do one bounty, so you have to
Capture pyramid zone
for everybody else. That's fucking crazy. Nope.
Yeah, I saw that. Got it.
Damn.
What's damn?
Oh, me and the fucking cursed thrall, right?
Yeah. I fucking hate these waves.
Damn, I missed it.
Are we picking up heavy?
I can, but I don't need it here.
I don't
It
either,
won't
I
be
don't
here.
think.
Test your opponents and survive. Victory is a matter of will.
Yeah, I got heavy in here anyway, so there we go. Done. I don't think the extra ads in this room actually count for scrap, though. The ones that constantly spawn.
Okay.
Pretty sure they were smart enough to not do that. If that was the case, you'd just sit there and farm scrap forever.
So, Wolvie, the reason I asked you to let me do it is because we could have already been done with the rift. That was like the whole point.
2,500. That's 6,000. Looks like I'm getting a trip line. There we go.
The one turret that's usually by this cliff, by the cave, is destroyed. It did get taken out by the ads at some point. The one down low, though, is still alive.
I have super. I'll go grab
Did you
the
see
farthest
Curse
one.
again? Yeah, okay.
This is a gauge of pure combat potential. Make me proud.
Dude.
Out of shrieker.
He's almost dead.
Yeah, usually one golden gun and a full clip of 1K does that to it. Fuck, dude.
There's one wizard yet.
That's the relic holder.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
And if you dunk that, it does a quarter of the boss's health.
Really?
Dunk it.
Damn. That boss is funny.
Yeah, my golden gun usually does upwards of like 800,000 to it.
Well, nothing held back as it
And then
should be.
with running the fragment where or solar abilities weaken,
More grenade.
1K just melts it afterwards.
And bad spawns. Got it.
Yeah, this one's always bad.
If you get this one as your startup, instead of getting one turret, you get two. One on the Iron Lord shield, and one over on the right there. Right over here. That's how we found out you can get up to 7 on this one.
So I said we got 3 over there, 2 over here.
And then 2 on the other one. So
Capture pyramid zone. It's all the way on the other side.
Oh, son of a bitch!
You didn't see the barrier there. Oh, wow. Ah! Wizards everywhere.
Yeah, wizard round.
So
Yeah,
this
that's why I went to
darkest
the left.
empowerment lasts for a period of time, though. Ooh.
Oh, that must have been the last of my 300 waves.
I don't think that was your 300 waves.
I'm pretty confident that it is.
Oh, it probably is, because I think I finished that.
Yeah, it's pretty quick to get through 300. Yeah, it's 300.
Yeah. Oh no, I didn't finish my 300. I'm at 272.
Oh, so you're gonna get it this run.
Yeah. Time limit. That doesn't help.
Guardian down.
Ah! I was still on my rocket. Whoops. Egger behind us.
Best your opponents and survive. Victory is a matter of will.
We're all on right.
This is what they call a righteous infliction.
At some point, I know
Retribution.
I'm gonna end up checking to see if getting the rift kill gives me all that scrap.
It likely does not, because I only have 2,000.
Shax has been deployed.
Sure, it's level 3. Thank you for working on Shax. We can get these trip mines now, right here. We might actually be good. Actually, this one would be a good one over here. Prevent them from traveling between bases. So what, we're about to go to 20?
Yeah,
So, yeah.
Shrieker. Actually, no. Oh, we're about to go to 30.
Oh man, I'm sorry, I had to close that because he was hurting me.
Oh, I don't even know if it was closed.
I know I shot a concuss in its direction. Stop's dead. Hello.
Look at that. Look at that. He's fighting Shax.
That's funny. Cursed.
Tormentor's dead.
Oh my god.
You went through the conga line.
Execute all targets, and make sure you're still standing when the dust settles.
Alright, so this is 30.
Mm-hmm. Becomes darkness zone after this.
How far in are we? Time-wise?
34 minutes.
Okay.
Wizard.
Where's this wizard? I don't like this one. She slows you.
I thought to myself, is that a miniature sun? But no, it was you.
I've just got two
raining
LC's
light on
rifles
your
sitting there.
opponent. I love it.
Now back on this side.
Damn.
Hey, that last wave, it was coming from the left from that last base, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, 4th turret! 8 turrets on this map, what?
That one's hard to defend, though.
So is the one on the right. That's why I use decoys and trip mines.
Relics.
That'll probably be cursed with those ogres.
Beggars again?
Every 10 waves, you'll see ogres every now.
Yeah, no, this is... You have 9 relics.
No!
There it is.
Fucking.
Death
That-
by conga line.
No, that wasn't even the conga line. That one jumped on the bridge, blew up, and then the ogre one hit me from there.
Only at 4.1. Oh.
The turret killed him once I stunned him.
Oh yeah, they do some massive damage.
Wizard wave. I don't like the delay for ball pickups.
I couldn't move. Picking up heavy.
There's 2 balls up here.
Damn, they destroyed it.
The decoy?
Yeah,
I can't upgrade it.
yeah.
I don't have enough scrapped yet. Maybe on the next upgrade wave.
Yeah, those thralls usually always destroy the fucking decoys. Unless it's shacks. Then it's the ogres that destroy it.
That's why when I get a devastating wave, I'll start roaming back to the other bases.
Time limit.
Which, just so you know, your shacks and my level 3 turret are both still up. When we eventually get back there.
If we get back there.
That's why I was asking what direction those ads were coming from, trying to figure out if it's actually RNG or if there's an actual way the game equates to do it.
I've literally stayed on that Pyramidion for 3 sets of 10 waves.
Yeah, I had that happen on Midtown once.
Execute all targets, and make sure you're still standing when the dust settles.
You blow yourself up?
No.
No, we got 2 wizards.
I got fucking slowed.
Triumphant tactics.
One away from Shax.
No, we're not. It's Shax now. That gave that whatever I gained from that last one was enough to upgrade your level 2 to a level 3. So
Okay.
I don't have enough for this.
Does
turn.
anybody else see this?
What? What are you?
The trip mine isn't in the trip mine slot, and it's just perpetually floating off into the distance.
Oh, no, I don't see it.
Ready?
Barriers down. Cursed.
Put your enemies down before they do the same
40.
to you.
Ogre.
Oh man. It's all ogre now.
Light bearer on the left.
What?
Light bearers on the left.
I didn't know they had those in this. It's not an okay, it's just the name of the enemy. Got it. I'm sitting here thinking I'm looking for a hive. Guardian.
Damn it.
I'm up in 3.
That's another fucking light bearer.
Yeah, they continually spawn.
Yeah, no, I know that. I didn't realize enough time had passed for another to spawn.
Oh shit! Oh.
Yeah. He's
Oh, no.
been sprint. Oh no.
Oh, we're good. Just clear it.
That's a succession drop. Just going to the postmaster. That was what, 40, yeah?
I didn't think so.
We're on the other shit now.
Yeah.
I bought a level 2 trip mine set over there.
And I'll be out of rockets right there.
Ogres and cursed.
Capture point 2.
Okay, I see it.
I got it. Maybe. There's curses on it. It's cleared. Mines. I do have super. I'll go for B. Captured. Tiger's still up there. He's dead.
grabbing heavy.
Alright.
Got a level 2 decoy on the left-hand side.
There's a level 1 in front again. Level 3 got destroyed.
Time limit. I hear cursor mixed in.
Yes. Poke the cluster.
Barrier. Damn it. There we go. I'm grabbing the last
Put your enemies
heal
down
thing.
before they do the same
Battery.
to you.
Wizards.
Triumphant tactics.
Nope.
3,500 to upgrade.
There's another level 2 trip mine at least. I don't think we get another upgrade session.
Nope, we gotta make it through this.
Trigger.
Second one. Well, we just unloaded on that.
Capture point. Slide, you're headed towards it.
Shit. Okay.
Here. Boss face.
This is a gauge of pure combat potential. Make me proud.
Yeah, so Army, the sound happened, the audio cue happened right after I entered the portal last time.
Okay.
That's how I knew. That's how I was like, I'm pretty sure.
Hello? Thank you. Holy shit.
Figure.
I'm just going straight for kill.
That's fine. Grabbing mid turrets by boss.
Oh
15.
no! I'm slowed. Shit.
Five.
We're good. I was able to protect myself long enough. I think the ads are dead. That's how he moved. Okay. 1 hour and 2 minutes.
Oy vey.
I have prevented extinction-level events that were gentler
It's
than
either
you.
another LC's rifle or
Fantastic
another
work.
succession.
I haven't seen destruction on a scale like that since... well, the last time you won.
Okay.
Clean.
Oh, do you have something tuned, by the way, Wolvie?
I do.
We're close.
That's why, probably part of why you're not finding Fallen Guillotine faster. It lowers the rates of the other 5 to increase the rate of that.
Yeah, I know, but Even before I had something attuned, I didn't have it drop.
These in. Well, I got my falling guillotine quest done, so I'm gonna be getting that from him. Oh, ain't gotta.
That's where I would be headed, the hall, before I get off. Yeah, I still haven't gotten another one. I only have that one with multi-perks.
Did I delete it already? I might have deleted it already. Pretty sure I did. No, I didn't. Okay. I have a succession with redirection, box breathing, demo, and Discord, and another one with recombination, focus fury, no distractions, demolitionist, and they both dropped from the 1650 wave.
Yeah. Yeah, I got one, which is LC's rifle.
I just got an LCs with rewind rounds and destabilizing rounds. I got one with Desperado repulsor brace.
But you can't even
Keep away
get more
Joker.
extra rank with him.
When you reset him.
You can't even reset him.
Yeah, you just get the key and that's it.
That's dumb.
That's why.
Oh, I got a recluse. It's destabilizing. We're surrounded, and substance or feeding frenzy. Kind of.
Almost what I would want.
It's got a range master work.
It dropped from the box, or did it drop from him?
It dropped from him from the engrams on the top.
Wow.
So it's already 1810 on top of that.
Time to fight.
Yeah, I don't
Guardian.
use the box.
What do you need?
What's the recluse that I kept? I kept two of them. Feeding frenzy, crab. That's crab.
The Red Legion's
Substance,
not
decimate measures. Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna keep as a new one. Destabilizing seems to be a good idea.
I'm gonna take us to the tower if you're ready.
Let me get out of the menu and make sure I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh, I have one more engram. Oh, you gave me another recluse, but it's normal.
What do you see when you look
Thank
at
you,
the phantom
Wolby.
cities of Mars?
Yeah.
I see
Thank
a
you.
crucible.
I'm gonna hop chats, so I'll talk to you guys later.
Talk to you later. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, it was a good run. You two had two close calls, though. Me being the last man standing.
Sorry about that.
It doesn't freak me out too much. You can see why I like playing the Titan right now. One stasis. The super actually works for ad clear and damage. Unlike Shapebinder. Then I don't have the overload one-stop setup.
When I bring my Titan and I'm gonna run my Strand build and see how it fares. Might actually set up to do high DPS with it. We'll see.
Oh, I still have stuff from the Postmaster, really? Dynamic Sway Frenzy? Ugh. Not bad.
I got an LC's rifle with Feeding Frenzy Desperate Measures.
That's interesting.
I don't want Feeding Frenzy on my pulses, usually.
I got Rewind, Feeding Frenzy, and then I forget what the other 2 perks are. Yeah, so I got that one item all day, plus all the XP boost. But being able to do the King's Fall chest will benefit me a lot.
It will, 100%, because you'll get craftables that way.
Yeah, and I only have 2 I think I have the sniper and the hand cannon and the scout. So
you have the craftables from the other raids.
No, I don't have a whole lot of craftables. I think I almost finished Dreaming City.
You've almost finished the Last Wish. Okay.
Yeah.
Ron you can get for free as long as you've gotten the weapon once in the past.
Yeah, and I don't have any other weapons other than the...
You only have one weapon from Ron.
Yeah.
Wait, no, not Ron. Fuck. Val.
Yeah, Val, I only got the fusion and the linear because the adepts did not count as drops for what drops from the chest.
Oh yeah, that's true, because they're separate weapon entities.
Yeah. So, as far Age-Old Bond is, I think, with it, and the
What
hand
about
cannon
Deepstone?
Nation of Beasts. Deepstone, I've been working on. I haven't crafted any.
Take care
I
of
imagine
yourself,
you've been
okay?
farming the first chest.
Off and on, not every week.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah, Heritage, I have 3 patterns for. And Succession 1.
Well, we have an extended season, so you could add it to your list.
Catch you later.
I'm sure.
Oh, I've been doing it when I get time. But now that I have the checkpoint thing, I don't have to shoot the wishing wall anymore.
Yeah, no, you're gonna
Because he
just be able to
gives
skip.
both Morgoth and Surochi.
And after that, only thing you'd really need is
I need to run raids for Crota's End. Like, I can't do the
Yeah,
Crota's
that.
End chest, even though he has the checkpoint there for it.
Yeah, you need the weapons first.
Yeah.
You got spoils?
I got like 70 spoils, I believe,
70.
right now. Yeah, that's the other thing. I'm going to have a shit ton of spoils before the end of the season. Because
Eventually,
I have the time to do
we'll
it.
just, when you're ready and you have enough spoils, we can just queue some raids and you can just dump them into a chest to get some weapons if you have to.
Probably a good idea.
All you really gotta do is let me know you're ready for a raid, and I'll LFG
Yeah.
your raid.
I'd go with Deepstone when it's the weekly. Is that this week? I sure hope it's not. I said that.
I don't think it is. I think you said
It's
it was
King's
Proto or
Fall.
King's Fall.
It's King's Fall. It's King's Fall.
Yeah, and that one's
Crota
kinda
is
TD.
the
That
most
one's-
recent raid.
King's Fall is like
Deepstone.
the worst one to farm in my opinion, even when it's weekly.
Yeah.
Because in my opinion, it's just so boring. Mechanics are all just like the same.
Yeah.
I hated it back when it came out, but I didn't.
Well,
like
for
King-
me, you know that it's going to be are we gonna do Pantheon? Are we gonna have a team for Pantheon?
I would be gathering one if I had reliable people who didn't desert me every time I gathered a team.
Yeah,
Like every time I
you
gather
got
a
what?
team, we get
You got
4 or 5
Urza,
people.
me,
I know you and
Wolvie,
Urza will show up.
and
Wolvie, I don't know if he'll show up. Song, I don't know if he'll show up.
then you have Holland.
Holland is like
he's
I would love to invite him, but having his
and then we
family
have
in
the guy I
background
work with, which
on
Coda you
top
could
of
add.
disappearing,
But
Coda might join. I don't know because he seems like he's feeling somewhat similarly to me about the game.
yeah,
What he said
you're
so
right
far in
about that.
chat.
He was on doing solo runs of stuff yesterday, and I was gonna reach out to him, but I was getting off.
Yeah, so it's like,
So-
how do I gather a team for us? Because at this point, and I'm thinking it's just going to come down to if we're going to do it, me, you, Urza, group up, throw up a fucking LFG post for 3.
And hope we get decent people.
Yeah, because I can't rely on the people on my friends list, other than you and her, really, to show up. I would ask sub, but I'm going to be honest, we're going to be held back if we ask sub. And that's sheerly because of he's a little slow, and he definitely does not have good reaction time for it. So I know I wouldn't be asking him.
Right away.
Yeah, I get that.
If he asked
I've
me, I'd
played
hop
with
in and
him
help
before.
him, because I know he'd probably have a guy named Kendall there, who is one of my Xbox D1 friends.
Yeah, everybody seems to think that they're going to say that Destiny 3 is in production when we kill the witness. And me, personally, knowing Bungie, I don't think that's what they're going to announce. Unless they were pushed by PlayStation to do that. And they might have been, because unfortunately, the API that the game has been written on is already outdated so much that they have to basically, to stay up to date with the technology and the consoles and stuff like that, they'd have to rewrite an entire game from scratch. I bet you didn't know that.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, because the GPUs and the CPUs all use APIs and stuff like that, and if for Destiny 2 to be brought up to date what it could be capable of doing, they have to rewrite a whole API. It would suck to have a Destiny 3 come out, though. My opinion.
Another way I see it could be is maybe Sony didn't push them, maybe Bungie's working on Destiny 3 because they know they're not going to be in their offices much longer before they're taken over, and that's their way of having one last hit.
I could see that, because if it brings in a shit ton of money.
I don't mean hit like that. I mean like they're gonna set up Destiny 3, but because Sony took over and it probably won't launch until Sony's taken over, it'll look like Sony put it out, but in reality it was Bungie's idea because they're shady like that.
Yeah.
They've always been shady like that. I really do regret giving Activision shit.
Sony has started advertising for Bungie. I just got an email from PlayStation for Into the Light.
Into the Light or Final Shape?
Into the Light.
Oh.
It had pre-order Final Shape there, but it was mostly for Into the Light. And it was a Sony email.
There's also rumors that Prismatic was apparently for Destiny 3, and it got pushed into Final Shape. And it's like, I don't think that's the case because
that don't make any sense.
Two totally different games at that point. You can't just take something from a future non-existent game and be like, yeah, we're gonna, even though it's got better graphics, better quality, better everything, we're just going to, slap it in Destiny 2. It would destroy the game.
Okay.
It's like trying to remove code. You really don't remove code. not fully at least.
Oh, if you are involved with the children or youth, this is for the church. Same sanctuaries as registration that you would need to work with the kids. I could actually do that and just walk around with that just so I can just pull it out and be like, I'm sorry, leave me alone. That way nobody treats me like a sexual predator, especially not that type. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's some of the shit that you deal with these days. It don't matter where you go. It don't matter if it's this area or your area. That shit's everywhere. And you're an older single male walking around, everybody acts like that. I remember that when I was a kid, when I was in Boy Scouts. All the older guys that didn't have wives were always treated like that.
What's it called? Today is Thursday. What do you want to do tomorrow?
I have no idea. I know I'll probably finish the grasp run on my Titan.
Okay.
I think Gambit's the last thing I have other than running Onslaught.
Gambit other than running Onslaught. Alright.
Because I have the 3 runs of Gambit on my Titan yet, and then the Gambit wins if you want to do those. Plus I want to get my reset, which I'm at Mythic 3.5. So
if you've got the Gambit
I'm gonna
bounty,
have my reset anyway.
if you've got the Gambit bounty from our site, I can pick it up on my hunter
Yeah.
tomorrow, and then we can do this. We can do those Gambit matches together. Onslaught, I'm cool grinding, but I can feel it now. I'm only going to be able to handle so many runs before I need to do something else because just 2 runs have gone in.
Just 2 runs, I'm done. Same here. I don't even want to go back into Onslaught tomorrow.
That's
really.
kind of what I was That's what I was kind of explaining to Wolvie. Is it gets boring doing it after a while.
It is boring.
2 hours in. And
It's
we're
only
already
Hive
tired.
or Fallen. Now that I know that, I'm like, yeah, this is going to be boring.
What's it called?
And I just want to finish the Triumphs, which.
So if we want,
Yeah.
we can do round of Onslaught. The 4 matches of Gambit, and then if we want to do another Onslaught, we can, and then we can hop in, and then in between Onslaughts, we can just hop into other activities and grind shit out like comp and shit. So I know we could try a couple matches of comp each, like 1 or 2 matches of comp each day, see how we're doing.
Yeah.
And if we start off on losses, we just leave. We leave the queue entirely and go to something else.
Yeah, once I max out Shax, which literally is probably going to be 1 more Onslaught. The only Wait, you can't rank him up anymore to get more engrams? Is that what he meant by that? If you could ask him, that'd be great.
I understood what he was saying, because that's why I had said it the way I did. When you reach level 17, there is nothing past that. He does not.
Yeah, so he doesn't give you any more engrams then.
Yeah.
That sucks.
He's just stuck there, just like a planetary vendor.
That's stupid.
It doesn't surprise me, actually.
Yeah. They just want you to max him out and be like, he can't do anything else. He can't give you engrams anymore either.
Look at what happened with Xur last year.
Yeah,
or the year
the
before.
5 resets. It's 5 resets.
Yeah.
And it caps out.
Yeah, but before that, it was, after that first reset, you had, like, nothing that was given to you. They had to change it, if I recall right. They had to go back in and
I don't remember
fix
that.
it.
I remember it being told that it was a fixed 5 resets. But I may not have reset early enough. Because I didn't really farm Legend, and I didn't farm any of that shit until later. Yeah, the Triumphs I'm almost done with for the most part, except for the upgrade one. Which is what I was saying. The upgrade one's a bitch. Let me find Triumph. It's 100 upgrades. And I'm 1 away for Onslaught waves. Defeat champions. I'm at 81 out of 150, so that's plutonic. And then it's just completing the 50th wave 1 legend.
So we're contest of champions. I'm 86 of 150. Top of the
Okay.
line, I'm 38 of 50 on step 2 of 4. Spent scraps is 81%, 3 of 4.
Yeah, I'm at 186,000 out of 250,000 spent. That's not that big of a deal.
Quest,
And
onslaught.
Whisper mission, I got everything but the oracles and solo flawless.
What's the upgrades one called?
Oh, you already said it, top of the line. It stops at 100.
Oh. Okay. Yeah,
Gear kills.
I feel like
Yeah.
that'll be casually gotten.
Yeah. For you, it probably will be. I can see that you're already at 32. We run about the same. I'm at 48, but I've been focusing it.
I haven't been. I've just been getting
Well,
the
that's
things I
because I know
like.
when I go back to work, I'm not going to be playing as much. That's why.
That's true. How often are you gonna have won the
Yeah, because I
multiple
won't
hours looking
play
into Onslaught?
Monday through Thursday, probably. Maybe not until Thursday.
You
Unless
only
I
need
do raid chest during the week.
It looks like you only need the parade set on one
One
character.
character. Yeah.
So the secrets, right? There's secret gear triumphs?
No, its secret is Archie.
Well, here's the thing. Look at gear and Into the Light. There's
Oh,
hidden
it's other
secret triumphs.
it's the other weapons. It's Mountaintop, Midnight Coup, Hammerhead, Forbearance, Blast
Oh,
Furnace, Malicious
okay.
Howl. That's all that is.
Okay.
It's just the other weapons. Is Brave Weapon Master part of the title?
Is what? Yeah.
Getting
I
killed,
think we
yeah.
defeat.
So that's gonna be a bitch.
No, it's not.
Because
I'm
I
wrong.
only have 55 kills. I know it's dumb, but it's 900 kills total.
I'm wrong. It's not in. Oh wait, defeat opponents with brave weapons. It is. Okay.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, because that's the one thing where I'm gonna have to sit there and go into Grasp, the beginning of Grasp, just with brave weapons. Scout, sniper, grenade launcher.
Shit, I'll probably run my solo script and just run Onslaught.
That's a good idea too. I don't think I'd want to do it that way though.
Only reason I would is trophies.
Yeah, that's true. I've already unlocked all the armor. I just need more trophies. Yeah, Crispy's actually on right now. You wanted to talk to him. I don't know what he's doing though. It's by himself, it looks like. But you're getting off too, just like me.
Someone said somebody actually is trying to complain that we get one guaranteed weapon that's at least shiny after completing 50 waves of Legend Onslaught. Guaranteed.
We don't.
We do. Apparently, on the first clear, you get a guaranteed gold on Legend.
Oh, the
difficulty.
first clear. The first clear.
On Legend difficulty.
On Legend.
We haven't cleared Legend yet.
Yeah, you're right about that. That I believe.
We should probably ask Urza when she's free next for that, because we could set
Yeah.
that for tomorrow or the next day.
That would be a good idea too. So far I think I'd probably run the Titan in that to see how that runs. I die too much for that though. You're gonna want my Warlock with the turrets.
Thinking about it. Yeah, definitely. Because
Yeah.
thinking about it, you know, if she's gonna be Deadshot, there's only two other builds I could see working out. There is if she runs Strand Hunter, I run Strand Hunter, where I run my Strand Lock from there. Or I run my well lot maybe.
Or I run another Deadfall with Omnioculus.
If we have 2 deadfalls, I'd be asking her to switch.
Okay, I got you.
Because if we're gonna run multiple deadfalls, we should Orpheus feed.
Orpheus feed, yeah. That way we're constantly having Deadfalls
Yeah.
back and forth. That's not a bad idea. I can actually do an Orpheus build.
We
for
could
something
even
like
do
that.
2 Orpheus feeds and 1 blade feed. If we wanted to.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that would actually gen more orbs and supers than 3 Orpheus.
Oh, me and my Blade Barrage build.
Yeah, because we would just pop a tether down for the ads. Everything that gets tethered gets blade barraged.
Yeah, you're right. That's not a bad idea. I don't mind running that. The only problem with it is if I kill myself with the grenade launcher, but I killed myself with a rocket 3 times tonight on Titan.
For now, I would prep your stasis build because I know it's not what she's expecting to have a change up.
It's
that
already
setting.
ready. There's nothing that changes.
I'm gonna bring my strand build to start.
I'm probably gonna use Tikus with it though.
It doesn't lock your loadout, yeah?
No, Legend does not lock your loadout.
I'll bring a couple.
No, it doesn't.
I'll bring a couple interchangeables.
Oh, what's the perks for it though?
So
I think it's machine guns.
Machine gun, overcharge trace, void. Where is it? No, it's arc threat right now, which means it changed from the other day.
What's the surge?
I'm reading the wrong one. Arc threat. Where is the surge? There was a surge the other day, and I'm not seeing one now.
It changes daily, then it don't matter.
I'm not sure if it changes daily. I could have sworn the other day it was a void surge though.
Yeah. I thought it was stranded void. I think you're right.
Escalating difficulty's gonna be there. Extinguish is gonna be there. Galvanized combatants have more health and are more difficult to stun. Weekly boss. This week, a siege ogre awaits you on wave 50. Arc threat, 25% to increase to incoming arc damage. Champion foes. Arachno. When defeated, fallen vandals spawn a web mine at their feet. So I guess we can have a chance of running in the fallen instead of hive.
On Legend? Yeah, I've seen fallen and other stuff.
That's awkward.
Yeah. Why would you use Arachno with a ogre boss?
Yeah, that's awkward. Fire pit, overcharge machine gun, and overcharge trace.
So there's no surge.
And I could have sworn the other day there was.
That's interesting. Because without the surge, there's no kinetic boost. So Wishender, like, basically just does base damage. Alright. Well, I'm gonna get going. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Talk to you tomorrow.
On your way, Guardian. What news from the war front?